Good evening. Well, I hope everybody is well. Hope everybody's surviving the whole coronavirus thing. But I know it's been a while since I've updated on the whole trigeminal neuralgia. It took me a little bit to come to grips with what the doctor said in Nashville. And I've had so much damage that they can't help me. So, we are going to tough this one out. I mean, there are some procedures, there are some things that are still in research. And to name up a couple, I have my cheat sheet. They are researching spinal cord stimulators. And I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if it'll work for me. But that's something that I'm going to follow up on. And another thing is central sensitization syndrome. Now I know I didn't say that right, but you know, trigeminal neuralgia affects your speech sometimes. But that's being done by the Mayo Clinic, specifically in Florida. Now, I'm going to talk to some doctors and see if that might be a program that's doable for me. And it's a 3-week program, I'm assuming in-house. So I haven't got all the feedback from that yet. So that's where we stand with the trigeminal neuralgia. I mean, with everything going on, and having to wear a mask to go anywhere, I'm pretty well a homebody right now. I did, however, and everybody else might want to do this too, if you're having issues wearing a mask because it sets off pain. I mean, I can't put anything around my ears or anything, or on my head. It just triggers a pain. I've tried all kinds of different masks, methods, what have you. So I talked to our mayor because he made it mandatory in our county, in Little Podunk, Tennessee, but in our county it's mandatory that you wear a mask. And I gave him my issues, and he forwarded my email to the health department because they are the ones that he is listening to guide him and tell him what he should be doing. The health department says, and this is almost verbatim, not quite, that I do not have to wear a mask as long as the only places I'm going and doing are the places that no one else can do. And I told him my issue. He said that there is nothing on paper, any cards that you can carry or anything. But he said, do what I have to do without a mask. If anyone asks questions, tell them about my disability. And I have a dog tag that I have, and it's got my disabilities on it and my food allergies. These medical alert tags are wonderful. But it does list the trigeminal neuralgia in particular. He said the dog tag should be enough, but if not, I printed out his email giving me permission to go into town and do what I have to do without a mask. So if you guys have a problem with that, you need to, just go online, send an email to the mayor, to the health department. It never hurts to ask the question. Since there's not many people in our community that has the condition, it wasn't even thought of. I mean, the health department only listens to people who want to wear a mask. They haven't even talked to anybody who has a disability. With that being said, I have a workaround. Now, some days are good, some days are not, most days are not. I have a wonderful husband that helps me out with things. And until we find a solution, my family practitioner, he increased my medications once again. So I may not be in pain, but I'm kind of in a fog. It's better than being in pain. So that piece is, that's as good as we can get for now until research and further feedback say otherwise. Now, as far as the tremors, now I've got an appointment the 6th of August to go see a specialist and to see what he can do about the tremors. Now, I'm still keeping my fingers crossed, hoping that they can do some sort of focused ultrasound and decrease the tremors at least to the point that I can use my hands properly again. Yes, dog, come here. My biggest support buddy right here. Yes, my biggest support buddy. You want to be on camera? Say hello to Say hello to him, Buttons. No, you're not going to do it, are you? But anyway, the tremors, I won't know any more about them until I go speak to the doctor, the specialist, the neurologist that specializes in movement disorders. So, I mean, this is a mechanical thing they should be able to fix, even though it's nerve driven, as long as those nerves haven't been trashed by, the trigeminal neuralgia and the shingles. So, I've just got so many things going on. It's a wonder I function some days. But you have to keep your head up. And if you're like me and you got a lot of things going on, just keep your head up. Keep reminding yourself to breathe every day. And thank goodness for what you do have. Thank the good Lord that you wake up every day. Because you woke up. You're alive. You're not 6 feet under, or you ain't got 1 foot on the banana peel going down. So with that being said, hopefully it won't be so long until my next post. But I know you guys understand. So, I'm going to take care of my best buddy here. And I will see you guys on the next video. Mwah.